My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the building. And I'm chilling with you like Jack. I and I mag, drive a Benz and a lack. Man, I've been in the back with the in the stars. I've been out front with the thugs and the guards. I've been on the yard with the I only run with I'm popular, I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star running from the car. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard, and I charge with this. I'm sick of the Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Grant, these are two... teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
James, outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. The rebound by Allen.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what... Oh, my God! Look out below! How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's James. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
To the inside. Double team on James. The Lakers with another miss.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
James with a steal. The putback.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Here's Harden. Some solid defense from James.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
James double teamed. Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Here's Harden, and he drives in. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it. Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Both teams will make substitutions. James deciding where to go with it. Count it. After missing his first 6 shots, now 1 for 7.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Harden misses. The Lakers in the lead. James double teamed. Outside Reeves. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And it's Mitchell. The miss. So it's Los Angeles now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
ABA, Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you, Brian.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. The Lakers with another miss.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Harden misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Outside Reeves. Here's James. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Right side Harden to stop the drought. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland on top. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Freight train coming! LeBron gets to the rim.
I'll tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Allen inside. Ellis outside. Up top, Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
James outside. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Down low. Oh, deflected. finish from LeBron.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Outside Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Allen. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And Keon Ellis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Smith. Hachimura sets a screen. Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Kennard on the wing. Still without a bucket. Pass to LaRavia. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Smith into the lane. 4 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Harden. Going inside. Connecting there. But only 2 for 10 from the field.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Smith outside. Pass to Hayes. Allen brings a double team. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Harden. The Lakers with a rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
But I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin. Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Harden can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. James left side. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And this is his second and third free throws tonight. That free throw no good.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Aiden. Here's James. From deep, here's Doncic. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Mitchell, good.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame, that 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. The three from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a three-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavs trailing. Outside for Harden. Tries to break his ice. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Here's James. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 12 points for him.
If they allow him to keep getting to the bucket like that, this lead is going to explode as we go down the stretch.
Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Three-pointer. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Hachimura. Smith with it. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Laravia. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Lakers foul. Smith. First. Team foul.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Outside Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Offline from the top of the key.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Hayes. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. A minute 20 left in the third. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's had a few chances at the line. 1 of 3 in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Shot clock at 3 for the lead. Not going to go that time.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Hayes. Here's Kennard. Back to Hayes. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Allen a screen. To the middle. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Boy, Jared Allen, what a vertical, what length.
And here's Reeves outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Allen outside. Here's Tyson. Off target with the 3. Can't get it to drop. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy.
Los Angeles, 26.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Lakers making a change here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Tyson. There's the triple. Rebound, the Lakers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's James on the wing. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. A different look for Cleveland. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. He's off on the layup. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell on the drive. Pass to Mobley. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. They get it back. Out to Mobley. Harden scanning the floor. No good from the wing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
So he can't get either to fall. On the wing, Mitchell. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. James outside. Now Doncic. Clock at 6.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it. He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
It's off. The Lakers in the lead. James. Cleared away by Mobley. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Well, this is the exact guy you would pick to take that shot. Beautifully done.
Now Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Here's James. Jacks up a 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he knocks down the first one.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And he nails the third.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
The drive by Mitchell. Rebounded by Ayton. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Now Allen. Harden outside. Both hands there for a little extra.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Allen rips down the board. The Cavaliers leading. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's James. There's a minute 17 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Doncic fires. Luka drops the triple.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
James outside. Oh, he can't jam it home. Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Another shot. Cleared away by Vanderbilt. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Mitchell. It's in!
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's James.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Mitchell. Misses the three. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Alan...